What's good, y'all? So, anyone trying to do the Alaska Legendary, this is the build I'm using for Scott. It is gonna have Kutuzov, the guy for HE damage, and then those perks. Um, this ship, I'm using the main battery Traverse because it has a lot of guns and they reload okay, but you need them to always be able to be on whatever target you're looking at because there are a lot of guns. You need them to move fast. Now this is for I think the third trial of the first segment for the Alaska. Now if you're like me, I haven't played with a number of these ships in a long time, so this is like a refresher. This is just kind of show you how I would use it this in this current scenario. I mean, like, we have to use these to boost progress. Now, I would also advise a division, uh, because usually people working together, you'll have a higher win rate, and the trials are not purely about um, your personal actions, but about the actual overall outcome of the match. And so I had a number of great matches in this boat, but it's hard to get a win sometimes, especially playing solo. Now this boat it moves pretty well. It doesn't switch, like, it doesn't go in reverse very quickly, but a lot of boats don't really go in reverse quickly, like going from full speed to reverse. Now remember, all of this is double time right now. Right now I'm in a cruiser. I have 3 enemy ships targeting me. You see right next to the eyeball. My job right now is to make sure that I keep that as low as possible, or at least make it so they can't fire back at me. Now he can spot me, but now he's aiming at me. That's the beauty of having that particular perk. It'll change how you interact with the fight, because just being spotted, you might try to get cover, but if you don't know who's spotting you, if they even care about seeing you, it doesn't matter. You can sit there and just keep shooting. Now this guy, I know he has crossfire going because someone else on my team shooting at him, so I'm just trying to get him to stop shooting at me, pretty much, actually. Or I couldn't get a citadel on that angle. Now I saw the Clemson coming, and I'm just trying to time my torpedo launch for his ambush, and it's tricky. Let's see if we get him. Just barely. Alright. Now if I would have launched after seeing him, it would have been too easy for him to dodge it, or like, change his whole plan. Now normally, like, he's trying to hit my citadel, it looked like, but he wasn't doing a lot of damage. But I'm most concerned with all the other boats on the other side of this island right now. Note to you, any cruiser player, I just hit him with my first salvo on his citadel, second salvo on his citadel. He never turned. He didn't adjust his path until the very end, and I got what, 7 citadels on that one ship. Right now it's just me and this battleship. I'm trying not to get his attention right now as best as possible, so I'm shooting at somebody else. Alright, but he still wants to take me out, so I go in reverse so I don't expose any, like, make yourself a small target. This boat can be pretty squishy under the right situation, but he's still firing HE at me, so that's beneficial. If you're trying to take like, if he was firing AP, oh, that's another moment where that alert is useful, because I knew I was spotted, but I didn't realize that guy was there. Now we have the Omaha trying to approach me. He's doing a pretty good job of angling, but he turned too far, and I was able to hit his citadel. So this boat, it has guns in every direction. Like, it's a very active boat, so you have to really make sure your traverse is good, because otherwise you'll lose so much of its aggressive nature. Like, this boat, I mean, even that battleship back there, he's been trying to hit me for the longest, and all I'm doing is I'm rotating my ship, and all these other guns that were just waiting to shoot. You know, I rotate my ship, and I'm just fire, 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 fire. So my rate of fire seems higher than it actually is. It's just that you can turn and get, you know, some additional salvos off. Now, ironically, I'm spotted by him, and I can't even see him. So that's about sight range. If you guys are ever using target acquisition, and like he was too far away for me to even spot, but he could see me. So that's a target acquisition, just so y'all know. Now, a lot of destroyer players don't usually use that. Alright, so we got the win. We got our 100k for the bureau. And if you guys like that, just let me know. I'm going to post the I guess maybe I'll post the wins from these things, because they only take the win anyway. I didn't get the Dungay, the win for that. Maybe I'll record that, I don't know. Anyway, always more content coming. I hope you guys are having a good time. Check me out. We got a lot of stuff coming for you guys.